This instrument is built on very solid science.
It's patented?
It took about 6 years to finish the development of this machine.
It's unique.
I think it's a marvelous way to get a quick reading of your antioxidant status.
It's supported and funded by the National Science Foundation and one of the national agencies.
Right now, nobody has any technology that can do something similar to what we have.
These scientists are talking about a brand new invention that is on the verge of changing the way people think about health, the Biophotonic Scanner.
The scanner technology is a tremendous scientific breakthrough. It was initially created to measure carotenoid molecules in the human retina. Scientists realized that the concentration of carotenoids in the eye is related to eye health. Because carotenoids are found throughout the body as part of the body's antioxidant network, scientists believe this same technology could be used to measure carotenoid levels in human tissue. That's when the scientists at Pharmanex collaborated with Dr. Gellerman to develop the Pharmanex Biophotonic Scanner. Here's how it works.
A low-power blue laser light shines into the skin at a certain wavelength. As the light hits the carotenoid molecules, they start vibrating, scattering a small portion of the laser light and changing the color from blue to green. The more carotenoids there are in the skin, the more green scattered light is generated. This green light is selectively detected by the spectrograph using an array detector. The signal intensity is analyzed by a computer and displayed on a screen, giving you your body defense score. By obtaining your carotenoid antioxidant score, you receive a biomarker of your antioxidant defense status, or body defense score, a personalized validation of your overall antioxidant health. The higher the score, the more protection you have.
This biophotonic scanner is the first time we have an actual quantifiable measurement of your antioxidant profile. We've never had that before. You know, if you talk to some of the people who have measured antioxidant metabolism for their entire lives, people like Lester Packer, they look at this machine and they say, if only I had this 40 years ago when I was doing some of the measurements that I did. It's really a significant change.
This kind of tool is going to become, I think, very valuable, not only in assessing the health status of people, but using it in an investigative way to determine how changing your lifestyle may improve your antioxidant status.
Why is all this significant? Because scientists believe free radicals contribute to the aging process. It's a fact of life. We age every second of every day. And although we can't stop the aging process, we can take steps to improve our health as we age. Certain known causes of free radical damage, such as smoking or sun exposure, can have negative impacts on how we look and feel. Pollution, exposure to toxic chemicals, even the air we breathe, and exercise creates free radicals within our bodies. A simple way to demonstrate free radical damage is with this apple. An apple that is exposed to the air will turn brown in a matter of minutes. This is free radical damage.
Free radicals are highly reactive, short-lived molecules that can damage proteins, fats, and also DNA inside of our bodies. Free radicals can actually attack these molecules and lead to the generation of more free radicals. Antioxidants are molecules inside the body that can also come from the diet that specifically intercept those free radicals. They can actually capture or neutralize free radicals and therefore stop this chain reaction of the damage. One of the most powerful classes of antioxidants are the carotenoids. Carotenoids can break these chain reactions of free radical damage. The higher the concentration of antioxidants is in your body, the earlier in the process you will be able to intercept here, and the less free radical damage you will have. You have to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables, but what you really need to do is what the National Cancer Institute is recommending, 5 to 10 servings of various fruits and vegetables a day.
We made a calculation of how much spinach you would have to eat in order to get 1 milligram of lipoic acid. it turned out you'd have to eat 7 pounds of spinach a day, get 1 milligram.
There are several surveys done by the United States Department of Agriculture, the USDA, that have indicated that there really is nobody who gets all their vitamins and minerals from a healthy diet.
So, the way to get everything we need is to take a supplement. But how do I know which one? And is it really doing anything for me? You and I both know there are lots of options out there. Walk through an aisle at any health food or grocery store and you can get dizzy from the choices available. Let's go back to that shot of the 7 pounds of spinach. LifePak gives you 30 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid. That represents 210 pounds of spinach. LifePak is designed to be the most comprehensive, most advanced program available today to support good health and nutrition.
LifePak is designed really based on thousands of different studies, and that's what makes it a very powerful product. In addition to that, LifePak is clinically tested. It's the only antioxidant multivitamin that has double-blind clinical tests that show a reduction in free radical damage.
What is the status of your antioxidant health? After all, there have been over 30,000 papers written on free radicals and antioxidants over the last 20 years. So why don't we all know what our antioxidant status is by now? Has it simply been impossible to determine?
Actually, it could be done, but only in a very unsatisfactory way, and that is by grinding up large areas of skin and then extracting the antioxidants out of this substance and running it through an HPLC fractionating column.
Not an attractive option to most people. And the same goes for time-consuming and expensive procedures like blood and urine sampling. And that's where the Biophotonic Scanner comes in. The Biophotonic Scanner is another example of the scientific research and financial commitment Pharmanex puts behind all its products and services. The Pharmanex mission is to help people build healthier, more productive lives by creating optimal nutritional supplementation. They do this with over 75 staff scientists and by working with more than 150 scientists from around the world who represent some of the world's top research institutions.
I just can tell you as a physician and as a researcher, it's very important that in this whole area of supplements, we have good evidence that things really work, that products really deliver on the promise, that the product really contains what it says on the label, and Pharmanex is committed to those two things. And so it's not hard as a cardiologist to see the relationship in a very positive way.
Pharmanex has put the future in the palm of your hand with the Biophotonic Scanner. You have a company devoted to world-class scientific research in developing its products. You have a unique measuring tool called the Biophotonic Scanner, and you have a product, LifePak, that is the only one of its kind supported by clinical studies. Thousands of people around the world, from scientists and professional athletes to people just like you and me, depend on this comprehensive nutritional wellness program to help them feel and look better.
Pharmanex is proud to collaborate with researchers like Dr. Gellerman in developing the Pharmanex Biophotonic Scanner. Now, for the first time, there is an easy way for everyone to measure an important biomarker. Not only can you measure your level of carotenoid antioxidant protection, but when you see your own body defense score go up, you will be seeing an important indicator of the power of LifePak. Now you can prove to yourself what has been proven in clinical studies. LifePak works. In fact, I'm so confident that LifePak works that it comes with a money-back guarantee. So get your body defense score, then take LifePak as directed for 2 months. I guarantee you that your number will go up.